From the PEP Radio Newsroom, this is the morning news for September 15th, 2025. These are the stories we are covering at this hour. Personnel from a U.S. warship boarded a Venezuelan tuna boat with 9 fishermen while it was sailing in Venezuelan waters, Venezuela's foreign minister said on Saturday, underlining strained relations with the United States. The White House did not immediately respond to a request for comment. Tensions between the two nations escalated after U.S. President Donald Trump in August ordered the deployment of warships in the Caribbean off the coast of the South American country, citing the fight against Latin American drug cartels. While reading a statement on Saturday, Foreign Minister Ivan Gil told journalists that the Venezuelan tuna boat was illegally and hostilely boarded by a United States Navy destroyer and 18 armed personnel who remained on the vessel for 8 hours, preventing communication and the fishermen's normal activities. They were then released under escort by the Venezuelan Navy. In the days following the fatal shooting of conservative activist Charlie Kirk, numerous workers have been fired for their comments on his death, among them MSNBC political analyst Matthew Dowd. Several conservative activists who sought to identify social media users whose posts about Kirk they viewed as offensive or celebratory, targeting everyone from journalists to teachers. Right-wing influencer Laura Loomer said she would try to ruin the professional aspirations of anyone who celebrated Kirk's death. Well, it's far from the first time workers have lost their jobs over things they say publicly, including in social media posts. But the speed at which the firings have been happening raises questions about workers' rights versus employer rights. In the U.S., laws can vary across states, but overall, there's very little legal protections for employees who are punished for speech made both in and out of private workspaces. Turning to other news, a teenager suspected in a shooting attack at a suburban Denver high school that left 2 students in critical condition appeared fascinated with previous mass shootings, including Columbine, and expressed neo-Nazi views online, according to experts. Since December, Desmond Holley, age 16, had been active on an online forum where users watch videos of killings and violence mixed in with content on white supremacism and anti-Semitism, the Anti-Defamation League's Center on Extremism said in a report. Holley shot himself following Wednesday's shooting at Evergreen High School in Jefferson County. He died of his injuries. It is still unclear how he selected his victims. The county was also the scene of the 1999 Columbine High School massacre that killed 14 people. Holley's TikTok accounts contained white supremacist symbols, the ADL said. The name of his most recent account included a reference to a popular white supremacist slogan. The account was unavailable Friday. TikTok said accounts associated with Holley had been banned. Turning to Pennsylvania news, a helicopter crash near Jim Thorpe, Pennsylvania has left 2 people dead on Thursday, CBS affiliate WYOU reported. According to WYOU, the Carbon County coroner confirmed that 2 people died. The crash happened in a wooded area near the 300 block of Maury Road near Penn's Peak. The 2 people on the helicopter were a pilot and a line worker, WYOU reported. The Carbon County coroner identified the pilot as 52-year-old Jeffrey Patmore of Terrace, British Columbia, and the line worker as 40-year-old Michael Higgins from Haddon Township, New Jersey, WYO again reported. The National Transportation Safety Board said it's investigating the crash. WYOU reported that the National Transportation Safety Board and the FAA were expected to arrive on scene as early as Thursday. It's unclear what led to the crash. That's the news at this hour. If you are watching our news videos on YouTube, please be sure to subscribe to our channel. PEP Radio is now available on the Live 365 app, the PEP Radio page at paequality.com, Roku, and Alexa. Up next, we have the Meadville area weather forecast here on PEP Radio.